generally being in Indianapolis feels so good to me too, because my family all lives here. So my parents and my sister and her kids. So even if there isn't racing going on at the track, I have lots of good vibes in Indianapolis. The thing about the Indy 500 is that it's 500 miles, which is 200 laps, and there's 6, 7, 8 pit stops a race, which is more than any other race that they do. So it makes for a lot of shuffling of the grid. It's like sometimes you got to be right at the right stint. So if the car is off on the last run, that's going to affect the total outcome, but you can make that mistake earlier on the race, and getting it right at the end is important. So, but then also just strategies, different strategies playing out. I've been on the side of like having a chance to win because of being off strategy, as well as having a chance to win being on strategies. I love taking care of myself, health and wellness. I learned how to start cooking for myself when I was a teenager. And if you really want to be healthy, you need to. And then when you look at labels, you understand what's in them, because you know that it doesn't take complicated ingredients to make things. But a lot of companies use a lot of stabilizers and chemicals and various different things that create shelf life. And Good Foods products don't. And that's why I fell in love with them right off the get-go. So I love their guac. It tastes like homemade. The buffalo dip's my favorite. The queso's amazing. I was just dipping that the other day with some veggies. So and they're plant-based options too. If you don't like to consume dairy, so they're just super healthy, super clean, super tasty. And so I just like to share those things with people that I try and that I love. Whether it's again, food that I like, that I think is really good for you, or a workout that I think is really beneficial to longevity, or whether it's mindfulness and certain perspectives that I share on my podcast with the kind of guests that I have, talking about the universe and the nature of reality and psychology and things like that. So at the foundation of everything I do is all about wellness, and Good Foods fits in so perfectly. So I had my breast implants removed about a month ago, and I'd been working on trying to solve health issues for over a year, and nothing worked. And I noticed differences within hours of surgery. And so the fact that the changes were so dramatic so quickly, I just felt like I had to share that with people, and just be vulnerable and transparent. So I watched at least 100 women's stories on YouTube and social media just to really try and understand if I had it or not. And through that process and their vulnerability helped me connect and understand when I heard their words, that's my life, that's what I'm dealing with. And so I wanted to be able to be that voice that had a bigger platform, to be able to hopefully wake other people up to what might be going on, because there's so much stuff that happens in our life and we think, oh, I'm just getting older. But honestly, I just don't buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. I take super great care of myself, better than ever, and there's no reason why at 38, 39, and 40 I should be feeling and not looking the way that I desire. And turns out I was right.